Everybody.
Huh? Who? Oh, no. You babysitting? He ain't hot like everywhere else. I'm just babysitting. Late night shop. Life. Hmm? What now? Which one? Bigger? No. Oh, yeah, he got like he had a little attitude problem tonight. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so he didn't know how to tell it or something? Oh, yeah, I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did. He just be so booked. You know what I'm saying? He be overly booked sometimes. Yeah. Cause he real busy. That's one thing about him. He stay busy.
I have to finish that. I see you tired. I got it.
Huh?
I can hook up.
You got him?
Yeah, I can.
I know you got him.
Yeah,
That's it. No,
I give her what she
I know you'll get it right.
Yeah, I get it right.
Kill it.
Take it right.
Kill it and sit down.
Hey, we give this a run, huh? You get a run for your buddy.
Oh, God.
Huh? No shit. Wow.
I got to work.
Kids don't be playing.
I'm gonna have to work.
Huh?
I'm gonna start earmark up in home, and then I'm gonna see how much I can put in earmark. Then cause Monday gonna be touch and go.
Let them go.
Tuesday I know I'm gonna be in mom. So I'm gonna be stretched out. I really see it. I'm gonna do some night work though. That's what I'm gonna do. In that apartment, because the apartment really not that bad. I got the place, the vanity countertop. That's probably about the biggest issue. I'm hoping everything else I'm gonna do it. Wham, bam, thank you, man. It's over. Might be get better from here. She always talking about she working on she set the sign of this on the telephone all day long.
Who said they working?
That one who held you Persian.
Oh, well, she didn't obviously arrive and
She said, I work hard. My job, you don't take my job serious. No, I really don't. I don't. I'm gonna tell you that I don't. Yeah, it made some of that 4x12 cheap rod. That's a full-time job, this year, man. Yes, sir.
what's a full-time job? Taking care of baby? Oh,
That-
yeah.
That,
She ain't having no other way.
that's a full-time
For real.
job.
That's what she supposed to do.
Mm.
Oh, you rugged. That's what they do. That's what they here for. To grow you up. That's why kids, that's why we, kids will grow you up real fast.
They sure will. You know, I never actually thought to look at it like that, but that's the truth. They
Oh,
will.
yeah.
They'll grow you up.
They will. Like the dude was talking about when he, oh, yeah. Like that dude was talking about when, the white dude that I was cutting. He was talking about how, he got that little girl and he had to start changing some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't realize what he was getting himself into. He talking about, yeah, I got 18 years. No, bro, you got a lifetime. You talking about
Sure
18.
do.
Right.
Don't stop right
But
there.
you hear what he said?
What?
He said, if I'm not here, who gonna take my little girl? Remember he said that?
What you mean?
Because he's saying if he get locked up or he was dead or something, who's gonna be there to protect his little girl?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, that's real.
And that's exactly how a lot of us, our decision makers need to be.
Yeah, They do.
Based on our responsibility.
that's real.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we base a lot of stuff on responsibility no more. Like, not this generation. You know what I'm saying? 2020, these younger people, they don't care nothing about no responsibility. They think it's everybody else's responsibility. Sometimes. Depends. But I done seen some real young, responsible young men.
You got some out there like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll, bite the bullet, take care of their kids. You know what I'm saying? Like the little guy that was in here, he was like, he ended up trying to settle down with the girl. Being that, they had a child. Which honestly, I don't really think that's a reason to settle down with somebody.
Yeah.
Because people crazy. I ain't lying.
No, we can co-parent.
Yep.
That guy.
Yeah, and you make mistakes, you know what I'm saying? That don't mean you gotta have a lifetime partner because you made a mistake. Especially if they ain't right for you, Because I think the kid only gonna grow up in more chaos than anything.
Yeah. Especially when one of them say, I don't care what you think.
Right. Right. And then you gotta be willing to have a woman gotta be willing to go along with what the daddy say too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be
Hold up, say that one more time.
I said the woman got to be willing to go along with what the pop say. Cause if you don't, then you ain't got nobody. Yeah. Right. Say line her up. I'll get to that, bro. we'll get that. We'll get to that eventually. But yeah.
You know what? You got a lot of. I'm gonna say it like this. I'm kind of from the old school, but you got a lot of nowadays women that are in relationships and they're not actually willing to listen.
But okay, it depends on what they listening to now. Cause
that's true too.
Women can't just listen to any old
them
thing.
some solid advice about
Right.
something, and you trying to bring certain things to light.
Right.
They gotta be willing to listen. They gotta be willing to say, okay, if I trust him enough to be with him, I trust him enough to lead me.
Right.
I'm trusting him that he's gonna lead me in the right path because I'm watching the direction
Right.
that he's leading me in.
Right, that's real. I'm not going. Oh, I feel you. Don't do that. I turned a new leaf. That's what's up. Oh, yeah, you're right though. And I don't think like now women they so independent.
Say it again.
Yeah, we women we independent, but we gotta find a balance because that's why it's so chaotic out here. Mm-hmm. And then men they gotta grow some nuts too now.
They
right. These men out here these days they more feminine than the women.
You know one of the reasons why a lot of them don't have no nuts.
Why?
It's because they're not responsible.
They're not responsible. That's
They're
right.
not responsible.
That's right. That's real.
Because see, certain things give you a sense of pride.
Right.
Like the work that I do.
Right.
I don't just look at it as a paycheck. Every project that I take on, it gives me a sense of pride when I can take something that was destroyed and bring it all the way back. And hear the people love it. That's different. But they ain't caring nothing about it.
That is so funny. Free samples. You funny. They talk. I love when I'm on live, so I like when we have conversations on live. But yeah,
okay.
That's real though. You know what I'm saying? Like I agree. But I guess it's all in the raising. I think a lot of times, like nowadays, like TV and stuff, all that stuff is influenced. Like the Real Housewives. Yeah.
I don't even like that TV, to be honest.
Bro, the Real Housewives is like so toxic.
Yeah.
That's the one show you don't want to watch if you want to have a positive relationship.
Oh my.
Cause bruh. Half of the time they doing all that stuff for TV.
For TV.
Yeah, they don't really feel like that, and then they miserable and single, and you know what I'm saying. But I do agree with you.
Yeah, I be telling some people that, hey, I plan to be well off one day.
Right.
So the people that I you know, take my advice from, I admire, are the ones that I know that are well off.
Right.
They accomplished that. They got there.
Right.
So they can teach me or guide me into getting there.
Right.
But ain't no way I'm gonna go right there on the corner up under the tree, talk to all the winos, and they gonna tell me how to become a millionaire.
That's right. That's real.
Come on now.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, come
But
on.
but they won't tell you how to become one. They'll talk about being one though.
Yeah.
And never, yeah, no.
Anything.
Yeah, because half of them don't want to listen either. But that's real. You know what I'm saying? But I think younger people need to listen to that more often because I feel like they be trying to look for what's cool,
yeah,
rather than what's real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And honestly,
I got a couple of little fellas that I give work to. They work for me a lot, and the only reason I really took them on was because they needed some kind of guidance,
right?
Some kind of leadership,
right?
And to top that off, one of them, his girlfriend just had a baby. And I said, oh my God, what they gonna do?
What you mean? Cause he ain't ready? He ain't ready, she ain't ready. So, well,
it's a sad situation.
You know, it's all fun and games when you laying down and you're making it now. Yeah. But when it's time for the baby to come, then now we got a whole problem.
I sure will. And that's what I see, but I try to talk to them. I just ain't give up on them. I try to talk to them. They want to get paid.
We from the country, Shad.
So I pay
Thank
them
you.
every day. You want to get paid every day, I pay them every day. At the end of the week, don't look for me for nothing but what you work for that day.
That's right.
If you ain't got nothing else, just that's
right.
So
that's real.
That's sad.
I think we in the world of entitlement now, where people just want some stuff fall out the sky without working for it anyway.
Yeah.
That's real.
So they seen you do hair that they just looking at.
Yeah, they watching me do hair. Louisiana? No. South Carolina. It sound like we from Louisiana? Somebody asked where we from.
Oh.
South Kakalaki, South Kakalakians.
South Kakalaki.
We finally getting on the map.
Oh. They've been overlooking us all this time.
They have, you know what I'm saying? But they say they save the best for last.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, that looking like a snack. Betty. They say you look like a snack, Betty.
Uh-oh. Here you go. Don't make me crack that Texas.
Oh, they don't know. I like talking. I like the comments. I do. The other day we was talking about the election. Like, everybody had their little opinion. Hello, they pussy. Fire Star. Thank you, boo. I've been watching this other lady on YouTube, Elite Hair Care USA. It I want to go up there. I want to go to Florida and meet her. Crystal. Y'all know about Elite Hair Care USA? I want to meet Elite Hair Care USA and Clementine. Clementine be cooking for the kids. I like that. She inspired me. Wait up. That was tight curl in there.
Yeah, I think I'm supposed.
Yeah, I got some more.
I'm gonna start down here. I'll leave it on.
You don't want it? You got kids? What's your name?
Marcus.
You got kids? One? How old?
15.
15? Oh, snap. Oh, look. Okay, baby. Oh, there you go. Thank you.
Slow down. Or sleep. But she done did enough jumping.
We're chilling now.
Somebody.
It can be done on natural hair, but it's a lot of manipulation with natural hair. She relaxed, so it's a little bit easier. But if you have like a soft texture natural hair, then yeah, it could very easily be done. But like a 4C texture, it's a little bit more of a challenge. But I have seen stylists do that from natural hair. I think Jew popping, I seen her do that too. Like she be that lady is the truth. You hear me? I want to be like her too. That Jew popping. I don't know if y'all know her, but all her stuff be on Instagram and YouTube. Like she do the YouTube shorts and stuff. You know, like I've seen her take like a 4C texture and make it silky and short and do the waves and everything. So like I'm a realist, so I'll straight up tell you like, no, I don't know how to do that, but I can try. You know, let's see where we go. This will last her about 2 weeks. She coming every 2 weeks. So about 2 weeks it'll last her. Most of the like soft styles will last 2 weeks if you maintain them well. I know my curler look a little crazy because I'm trying to stay in the frame, but thank you. So we got 135 people on here. What y'all think about the new age relationships or the modern day relationships?
Some of us old.
Huh?
Some of us old folks.
It's still modern day relationships.
We ain't got out of them old ways.
Them old traditions.
Yeah, we ain't got out of.
You think we need to get out of old traditions in a relationship?
I don't believe so.
You think we need to stay with the man working, the woman at home taking care of the kids?
No, not that old.
Not that old. Oh, so you need somebody to pull some weight, but you want to tell them what to do?
No. I just, I'm a big person on respect.
Yeah.
I like to tell mine, I'm gonna respect you in your absence. So you ain't gotta worry about that.
Right.
So.
Yeah. So what do you want to keep about the traditional? Like what about the traditional?
Well, sometimes, she gotta be able to fall back and let the man lead. As long as he leading right.
As long as he leading right. That's real.
And you know what? A man has to be willing to actually sit back and say, there's certain areas or certain things that's gonna come up that I'm gonna need you to take the lead.
Right.
Because you have more information about it than me. Don't nobody know everything. Although some people try to act like that.
You say given a manageable, if you are into them for real, some old ways should be kept, respect and no sex before marriage. 2-income household can achieve more. That's real. And I agree with that. Like with the economy, the way the economy is going, you definitely need a 2-income household. You can't be out here playing around. Yeah, you definitely need a 2-income. They can keep that one.
They might well hold on to that like that.
I knew somebody was gonna say it. Yeah.
They can hold on to that.
They say you could. He said you could hold on to the no sex before marriage, but
We ain't gonna be that for. We ain't gonna be back in cave days.
But I guess that's just like moral, morality.
Yeah.
And biblical. That's very biblical.
Yeah.
Make sure you hold on to it. But I've heard guys be like, no, cause you don't want to get married and then ain't hitting on nothing. That's what I've heard before. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Cause I'm not a man. I don't know.
Now you touched on something. You said biblical.
Yeah. Yep. Biblical.
Would you say that Adam and Eve were married?
Would I say they were married?
Yeah, would you say that?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. Like, I mean, not legal, not paper wise, of course.
Okay, we
Colin asked your daddy.
Huh?
we
Ask
was
my
way-
daddy.
We was way
Ask
before
my
that.
daddy what?
But
He was
see,
there.
let me tell you what the words say.
Okay.
To prevent that. The words say that, when God brought them together, the two became one. He said that.
Right.
And that's what a marriage is about. The two coming together and becoming one.
Right.
Now,
I know that's right.
when a
Karki,
man and a woman
Karki Lee
come
Huff.
together, and I don't want to mess it up.
Mental health and peace is everything. I'm listening.
When a man and a woman come together and they find, don't jump in the bed the first night.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
So what did you say the Bible said about Adam and Eve?
The Bible said that when God brought the two together, the two came together and became one.
But no, because he didn't bring them together. He brought Eve out of Adam,
Brought
didn't he?
Eve out of Adam, right?
Oh, it's okay. It's all right. No problem. She said leave it in her drawer. Put it in her drawer. Okay. And I told him about the little M. He didn't have a lot of space on the side like the picture. So we got a little check M or whatever. So we did what we could.
It's in this one. Right here.
But now, go ahead on and understand this. You said, yeah, God, he put Adam to sleep, took a rib, and made Eve.
Right.
Okay. And then,
Yeah.
and then
So the
went
two
on-
became one. They sound like to
Thank
me.
you.
No problem. Thank y'all. I appreciate you.
Come on, baby.
They sound like they was already one. Like-
help me understand that.
Because if he took Eve
Uh-huh.
from Adam's rib,
Uh-huh.
you know what I'm saying? That means that they were already one.
She was already a part of it.
She was already a part of him.
That's the reason why when you run out and you find a mate for yourself and the things don't work out, you know that thing ain't of God, because when he
God
bring
over
you
everything,
together,
that's real.
when he bring you together, everything it's gonna feel like that missing piece that you've been missing.
That's real. I agree. I 100% agree.
Yeah.
I 100% agree with that.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's only one too. Like it's only one that
Mm-hmm.
but we be so lustful
Yeah,
sometimes.
he is.
Adam and Eve were blessed by God, so yes, they were. God is there, but you were blessed by God. That's why people get married at church and papers for tax purposes. Oh, he hit that.
What he said to get married?
He said, or she, I'm sorry. He said, but they were, let me see if I'm gonna go back to the top. God is a gentleman. He only goes where he's invited. Invite him into your home, schools, marriage, politics. Keep him first. God over everything. He said, but they were blessed by God. Talking about Adam and Eve, I'm assuming. That's why people get married at church, and papers are for tax purposes. That's real.
Oh.
I get that too. Like the papers for tax purposes.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. Like I mean, because that's real. Like they didn't have no actual weddings back in the day, from my understanding. Well, not back in the day, you know what I mean, beginning of time type of thing.
I
I guess everybody got their own little
everybody
views.
you gotta go with what feel right for you.
But you know what? I was just telling my daughter that everything that feel right ain't right.
No, it ain't.
You know what I'm saying? Just because you want it don't make it right for you. You know what I'm saying?
Because feelings come and go.
Yeah, like
You can feel one way 1 minute, give it a few minutes, you can feel something totally different.
something totally different. Believe that. I'm serious, yeah.
Yeah.
So like you can't just go off of what feel right no more. You know what I'm saying? You got to go off what is
What you know
what
to
is
be
right.
right.
Yeah. Cause what feel right is what got that boy with that baby for 18 years. Now he like what I do. You know what I'm saying? I got to take care of. Cause you know he was looking for a feeling that night.
He trying though. He trying to do the right thing.
Yeah, I'm just speaking about him in general, but you know how many men out here go after something that feel right and they end up getting a lifetime, uh, a lifetime consequence off of what feels right, and women. You know what I'm saying? So you can't do that feeling thing all the time, cause that thing ain't good for you, both. All right, y'all, we finished with the style. Thank y'all for listening and commenting on the topic of discussion. Shop talk. I'm gonna turn her around so y'all can see. This our finish. People need to be covered under the blood of Jesus. I agree. Yeah, it's not about feelings, it's about order. I was telling my daughter that the other day too, when we were talking about homosexuality. We was talking about homosexuality, but like it's an order. Like I mean, when you look at nature, like you know, it's an order to things. It's the order of God. You know what I'm saying? I mean, granted, we all fall short, but still. What y'all think about the style? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. All right. So I appreciate y'all tuning in. It's our finish. If y'all got any questions, leave them in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace out. Thank you. Bye.